Each day, the Earth absorbs and stores solar energy, and GeoFlow is here to harness it. This geothermal system with direct exchange is so effective that it reduces heating and cooling expenses by up to 50%. The makers claim it's suitable for any climate and almost any building. A similar solution is offered by GeoHeat. Installed at a depth of around 2 meters, it provides coolness in the summer and warmth in winter. The efficiency is impressive. If it's minus 20 degrees Celsius outside, the house will be plus 1 degree Celsius, resulting in reduced heating costs. In 2021, the world saw an increase of 132.8 gigawatts in solar power capacity, a positive trend made possible not just by big companies, but also by smaller teams. For instance, here is Meridian, a product recently featured on Indiegogo. It's a foldable solar panel with a total capacity of around 6 or 7 kilowatts. It's a silent and low-maintenance solution. However, it faces competition from Remes, the world's first fully mobile 2-kilowatt system equipped with an integrated GPS module. Weighing in at 190 kilograms, Remes has undergone airdrop testing to NATO standards. Charge your smartphone and other gadgets with Alinity to save around 5.47 kilowatt-hours of energy annually. Plus, you'll help the environment by cutting over 3 kilograms of CO2 emissions. Alinity is a pot that generates energy through photosynthesis and solar panels. It's powerful enough to charge a smartphone in just an hour. Alinity also features a built-in voice assistant to guide you on watering and fertilizing your plants. Additionally, the pot serves as a lamp. The basic Alinity set, including a watering can and seeds, is priced at $229. What do a European village, a poultry farm, and a physiotherapy center have in common? Virtue solar collectors, of course. These collectors are hybrid, producing both energy and heat simultaneously. The setup involves photovoltaic cells in vacuum tubes, using excess heat to warm water. Each Virtue collector supplies up to 70 watts of energy and 275 watts of heat. It's a compact solution suitable for pitched roofs, and it also works well with solar panels. Additionally, Virtue can link up with the Clarity 24/7 platform, offering insights into its performance and alerting you to any issues. By the way, solar energy isn't just for spending, you can store it too. It makes sense because electricity costs keep going up. For instance, a newspaper once figured out that running a dishwasher cycle, considering the current kilowatt-hour price, would set Finnish households back $2.2. In this context, EP Cube units are a reasonable buy. The top version can store up to 19.9 kilowatt-hours, and if that's not enough, you can set up a mini grid with 6 units for a reserve of 119.9 kilowatt-hours, enough for about a week. Each EP Cube can deliver a maximum power output of 7.6 kilowatts, and a handy smartphone app aids in energy management. Meet Salario Safe, the first solar stove matching gas and wood stoves in performance. Crafted for developing nations, it helps folks save on wood and gas expenses. Thanks to this, Salario Safe covers its costs in 2 years. Culinary-wise, it's versatile, suitable for boiling, roasting, stewing, and even grilling, with temperatures reaching up to 1,000 degrees Celsius. Cooking on it is safer compared to a gas stove, sparing the cook from fire, carbon monoxide, and smoke issues. It's easy to clean and is 99% recyclable. Soolo is a Spanish team that dedicated a decade and around $5.3 million to their work, and the outcome was truly worth it. Say hello to the world's first wind turbine with solar panels on its blades. Soolo also created a version for powerline poles. You can expect an estimated peak power output of 4 kilowatts from a single wind turbine. If Soolo's innovation is wrapped in a special patented shell, it can also purify air by capturing and converting carbon dioxide. The profitability is noteworthy. Initial investments are on par with regular wind turbines, but productivity is a quarter higher. Canadian engineer Mark Nearing came up with an interesting way to generate free electricity. If your house is close to a river, just install this wheel and get up to 7.5 kilowatts of power. Building it was quite simple. Nearing did most of the work in his garage. However, he faced some challenges, having to convince regulators that the wheel didn't disrupt the current or harm any fish. Speaking of currents, a minimum speed of about 3 meters per second is needed. Nearing honestly admits that mass-producing these wheels isn't profitable for him. So if you want to give it a try, shoot him an email. He's willing to share not only technical drawings, but also some helpful tips. Let's stay on the water and check this rainwater harvesting system. Why might you need it? Well, for situations like water supply disruptions, drought, or to just save on expenses. Interestingly, in some countries, authorities even refund a portion of the installation costs for such systems. On the screen, you can see elements from rain harvesting system. For instance, a single hose can collect up to 1,200 liters of water per hour. Rain harvesting provides a special sensor for keeping tabs on your supplies. Designed for tanks up to 4 meters high, it conveniently displays water levels and other data directly on your smartphone. Filtered rainwater is perfectly drinkable. That's a good enough reason to incorporate LifeSource filters into your rain harvesting system. Sure, they come with a price tag of up to $5,500. However, the top version of LifeSource can purify around 21.5 million liters. It not only safeguards against dirt and harmful impurities, but also eliminates unpleasant odors using activated carbon granules and coconut shells. Overall, the thorough filtration process earns LifeSource the title of the most recommended system in America. Now let's head over to India, where biotech manufactures biogas plants. A regular model takes up just a square meter and can be set up in less than 4 hours. Anaerobic bacteria handle the gas production. The waste from a family of 3 to 5 people is enough for 2 hours of daily operation on a single burner gas stove. This means the installation pays for itself in a couple of years. Plus, you can toss in both solid waste and even drain wastewater from the kitchen sink. Between 2018 and 2021, the number of electric cars on the roads doubled, exceeding 16.5 million, with more to come. To provide electric car drivers a recharge spot, Beam introduced the EV Arc. It fits into a standard parking space, combining solar panels with rechargeable batteries. The panel's output is 4.3 kilowatts, and the batteries store up to 43 kilowatt-hours, depending on the version. Customizable to work with chargers from any electric vehicle brand, installation takes less than an hour. Over 100 American municipalities are already on board with Beam, despite the $59,400 price tag for one EV Arc. Meet Verdi, a 2-in-1 treadmill. It helps you stay fit and save on electricity too. While working out on Verdi, you can reach speeds of up to 24 km per hour and generate up to 200 watt-hours of energy. The exercises are quite diverse, including an imitation of pushing a sled. Moving this machine will make you sweat, as it weighs 258 kilograms. But thanks to its weight, it's stable and can support users up to 150 kilograms. The Verdi G690 version comes with a price tag of $12,500. According to 2020 statistics, people spend around 142 minutes on their smartphones every day. Whether at work or out on a hike, phones often tag along. Recognizing this, the folks at Waterlily offer a device that charges your smartphone using wind or current. For the first option, a speed of at least 3 meters per second is needed, and for the second, 0.2 meters per second is quite enough. You can also attach Waterlily to a boat or bicycle. In a nutshell, it provides 25 watts of power. And thanks to its USB ports, it can charge not only smartphones but also other gadgets. We've tapped into energy from the air, and now it's time to extract water from it too. Carapure can help with that. Place it in the kitchen, for instance, and you'll get around 10 liters of water daily. But it isn't plain water, it's purified using UV sterilization and enriched with 7 minerals, including calcium and selenium. A glass of water from Carapure is a fantastic way to kickstart the day, and according to the makers, improves skin health. As an added bonus, Carapure also purifies the air, making the room atmosphere more pleasant. This handy device comes with a price tag of $699. Throughout history, people have harnessed wind power using mills, sails, and windmills. However, the wind can be unpredictable. The participants on the Henry Ford's Innovation Nation show have found a solution. They encase the blades of a wind turbine in a helium-filled shell. Now, they can easily capture wind at an altitude of about 610 meters. This unique wind turbine automatically finds the optimal altitude, and the generated energy is transmitted to the ground. The makers believe that their creation is relevant for at least 300,000 settlements worldwide without any power. What do you think about this invention?